Most times we will, sometimes we won't, So we're going to jump right into this good old briefcase beans.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Briefcase beans.
Yeah.
Briefcase
I need
beans.
Young Jamar to freestyle on that.
Yo.
Yeah. Okay.
Briefcase.
So
be safe.
Yeah.
Might get the fill up the safe if you listen to Beans tell you how to play it safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That was nice. That was nice. Couple bars.
Just a couple
bars. I like that. All right. So today, young people, we're going to talk about assets and liabilities.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to keep this really simple. Assets make money. Liabilities
cost money.
Cost money. You lose money, right?
Right.
So you gain value. Assets are things that gain value.
Yeah.
Liabilities are items that lose value.
Yeah.
Right? So the name of the game is to increase your assets, minimize liabilities.
Yeah.
Right? So
I like that polo sweater, though.
oh, thank you.
Once again.
This is that would be considered a liability. So what are some examples of assets? 401k, property, stock, bonds, different things of that sort, right? Things that gain value.
By the way, thanks, Beans. Beans got me to invest 4 different stocks.
All day, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right. So what are some liabilities? This sweatshirt.
It's an asset to your flyness.
It's an asset right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your bills, cable bill, car note. A car is a liability. Why is that? Because it loses value unless you have like a classic car that actually increases in value. But those are rare. Most of us, like I, have cars that depreciate over time. So those are considered liabilities.
But a car helps you get to the asset. So
It's a vehicle. Mm-hmm.
it's kind of both, maybe. Depend.
Nope. It's still considered a liability. Like if you're doing your accounting, it's still considered a liability. Even though it's...
I tried, y'all.
I feel you, though. Like the actual physical car is depreciating.
Right.
Even though it is assisting you in making money. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But all those things that we're talking about, assets, liabilities, right? Things that you have, there's a disclaimer. I have a disclaimer.
Yeah.
We don't own any of those things. Right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
All of those are God's. God owns everything.
Amen.
Right? So we have been blessed. We are not the owners. We have just been blessed with the opportunity to manage those things on earth. So our kids, money, job, house, clothes, friendships, promotion, whatever, right?
Yeah.
It's all God's. We're just here to manage it.
Man, I love y'all, man. Y'all dope.
Right?
I love you too.
Love you too, man.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about what are spiritual assets
All
and
right.
spiritual liabilities. So just as much as, we talked about it before, assets make money, liabilities cost you money.
Right.
Spiritual assets bring you closer to God. Liabilities push you away from God.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Talk to him.
I like
So
what
check
you're
this
doing
out.
over there. I like what you're doing over there.
But check this out.
Yeah.
Here's another disclaimer.
Mm-hmm.
If you are not consulting with your father about your direction, if you're not asking to be led,
Amen.
what we consider assets on earth can turn into liabilities spiritually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we are thinking about ways to get money or our next job promotion more than we are studying, those assets become a liability. That's bringing you away from God. Right? If you are thinking about, or focusing more on, what clothes you want to wear or anything like that, if you are not focused on God, doing things that bring you closer to God, those assets can be spiritual liabilities. So Philippians 3:7 amplified. But whatever former things were gains to me, as I thought then, these things, once regarded as advancements in merit, I have come to consider as loss, absolutely worthless, for the sake of Christ and the purpose which he has given my life. So, with that being said, assets, right? It's all about how do we increase our assets and minimize liabilities. So what are those assets? Prayer, reading the word, loving your brother, right? Getting out there in the community,
obedience,
right? Being a being a disciple, serving, right? We want to do those things that are increasing our assets. And getting rid of those liabilities.
Amen.
That was powerful. That was powerful.
That was super dope.
Look, check. And I pray, God, when this little bit of increase come through, it's a lot of it, break the old me and fix my heart to make it right for when it do come through. Show me what to do for the kingdom and what portion should I have for myself, if there's any. So, kudos.
Dope.
Yes.
Dope. All right. Well,
that was powerful.
Young Reek.